We got a call to do a welfare check at a young lady's house. When we arrived, the front door was open. We walked in the house. What we saw was the most horrific thing we have ever witnessed. We found a note written in her iPhone. It read, "I am a 24-year-old female. A few mornings ago when I woke up, after I took a shower, I noticed a small cluster of strange circles on my right hand. It was right in the center of my palm. I didn't think too much of it at first, but later that day, the palm of my hand began to itch. My coworker noticed me scratching and joked that it meant I was going to get some money soon. As the day went on, it just got worse. By the end of my shift, it was driving me completely insane. I slathered some lotion on it, which numbed the itch for an hour or two, but it always came back sharper. I went to bed hoping it would just be gone by morning, but I spent hours tossing and turning, my nails constantly digging into my palm. The next day when I woke up, the first thing I did was look at my hand. The bubbles had grown. They were starting to bulge outward, raising the skin. They didn't look like blisters filled with fluid. They felt solid. I tried to squeeze one, but it wouldn't pop like a pimple. It just shifted around. That freaked me out, so I called in to work that day and made an appointment with my doctor. She guessed that it was severe eczema and wrote a prescription cream for the itching. Then she gave me a referral to a dermatologist. The problem is, the dermatologist can't see me for another 2 weeks, so I'm stuck with this until then. The prescription cream stopped the itching for a little bit, but the bubbles didn't stop growing. It doesn't exactly hurt, but making a fist feels disgusting. It feels like squeezing a thick, fleshy stress ball inside my own skin. Last night I was sitting in bed scrolling through my phone when I heard this muffled, wet sound. It sounded exactly like a stomach growling, but I wasn't hungry, and the sound wasn't coming from my torso. I slowly brought my right palm up to my ear. The growling was coming from inside my hand. I jumped out of bed in a panic. I called my mom and told her everything. She asked me how much sleep I'd been getting. I told her barely any because of the itching. She sighed and said she thought I was having auditory hallucinations from pure sleep deprivation. Honestly, that explanation kind of scared me even more than the noise. But she told me to take some melatonin and force myself to rest. I took the pills and laid down. I stared at the ceiling for what felt like hours until the heaviness finally started to take over. Right as I was drifting off, I was suddenly jarred wide awake by that same growling sound, and it was coming from my hand again, but it was louder this time. And then I felt it. The bubbles were shifting, rolling under my skin. I tried to tell myself the melatonin was messing with my head, that this was just a vivid waking nightmare. I panicked, fumbled for the lamp, and turned the light on. They were still moving. I closed my eyes, taking deep breaths, forcing myself to calm down. It's a hallucination. You're just tired, I told myself. When I opened my eyes and looked back down, the movement had stopped. I let out a breath, feeling a massive wave of relief. It was just my mind playing tricks on me. But then I tilted my hand. The light from the bedside lamp hit the cluster of bubbles at a sharp angle, making the stretched skin look completely translucent. I brought it closer to my face. Through the clear, glassy layers of my own flesh, multiple, distinct yellow pupils rolled upward. They stopped. They locked right onto me. They were watching me from inside my palm. Oh my God, they're blinking. I can feel them blinking. Oh, it hurts so bad now. It's burning. It feels like boiling oil under my skin. The bubbles are stretching out, bloating. The skin is getting so thin, I can see my skin tearing. The skin is literally ripping open. What are those things?